Hello and welcome back to anyone who decides to watch. I am continuing on Horizon Forbidden West all the way where I left off, which was, I think, Plainsong was where I had to run to. Side mission. But I'm actually going to run with that mission instead. This mission's a lot of running around. I wish that glider would go a little bit further. Instead it's like mostly a downward angle. Whoa, dude, whoa. Cool it.
I can reach its core. I should get enough data to override some new machines. Should be able to hack this method. ledges look like they'll hold up.
I don't trust it already. Quest. What level do I have to be to actually do this one? Pretty close to like.
Able seems sturdy enough.
I'll try it. I'm probably gonna die in the process,
Maybe
so I'm
this
gonna
isn't such a
try
good
it.
idea.
Whoa.
Here we go again. Should be able to get across if I have that road near the gap.
This little cauldron right here is probably gonna be the death of me later. So, completely safe. Yo.
Good try. More machines. Gotta find a way to the other side. Have to get past the shields. It's been moved to the back of this corridor. That has to be the door. I should be able to climb these vents.
That was close.
Good use of this.
No! I almost fell right off.
I think I can use that.
Oh, okay. I forgot he was even in there from the last time I played.
Jumping off that aura should be fine. So far, so good. Now I just need to jump off the right time.
The right time is never.
Shields past that shield. Have to be careful.
Whoa, bro. It's okay, chill.
Things might okay if I get closer to the core. But how do I reach them?
Okay, that was just a big loop around.
This cloud should hide me for a while.
I think that was just a machine. Could try getting to that arm below. I realized too late I was supposed to go the other way. Or not.
That was close. I should be able to hitch a ride on these metal carriers from here. I made it this far. Just have to hold on a little longer.
The drop.
Those arms can help me reach the core. I just have to get to them.
I don't want that arm. I don't like being that close to something I know will kill me if I fall off.
Better time this right. Make it. Go.
I'm supposed to climb up the end. I can't ever remember. I definitely was going the right way the first time.
Those metal carriers should get into the door. Gotta get those machine overrides. Never seen a machine stored like that. I guess it's deactivated for now.
God.
There's the core. Now I just need to access it.
How about I access everything else really quick first?
Guess I'm not getting those overrides without a fight.
close counter. Oh my god, I mean.
Back up.
There's two of them! What the hell? Damn it, dude. Cool it. Cool it. I'll take the temporary cover from your body. I'm actually kind of grateful there was only two of them, especially since I thought I was going to die throughout this whole entire thing, but ended up not dying because I'm 4 levels below what I'm supposed to be for this.
I should have moved my machines out in the wild. Looks like the Festus is going to be I should be able to override this machine. I should be able to override Scoundrels now. Everyone's on the same side. At least for a while.
Karja Huntress. That's a friend from the first game, I do believe.
Is that who I think it is?
You see that, Milu? You have to wait for an opening. Care to join the hunt? Now the fun starts.
Damn. Get me dirty like that.
Likewise.
Come over here.
That's another one, ain't it? I can already feel it. Thank you.
Sunhawk Talana Kini Kadish.
Aloy despite the Nora.
You're the slayer of Redmaw, the savior of Meridian.
Milu is my new thrush. She joined the Hunter's Lodge shortly after the Battle of the Spire. She's heard a few stories about our hunts together. Stay and rest. Make sure you take some medicinal plants for everyone.
So what brings you all the way out here? Are the machines back east too tame?
Not quite. I'm looking for someone. A Karja hunter, about my age. Name's Amadis. He came out here on his own a while back, and now he's missing.
I can help you find your friend.
I know you must have your own reasons for being out this way. But I'd be glad to have your help.
What was he doing out here?
He lost someone close to him during the Red Raids. He was heading to the side of the battle to finally lay them to rest. Milu and I were on our way there now.
The battlefield's near. I can still come with you.
No. Go to Stone's Echo, heal, wait for me there, and think on today's lesson.
But
You're no good distracted by pain. Go. All hunters need to recover from time to time.
yes, Sunhawk. It's been an honor.
Will she be okay on her own?
Of course. She's my thrush. Come.
Uh,
The battlefield's this way.
So this battlefield, you said it was part of the Red Raids?
The Battle of Burning Brooms. Amadas was part of
So,
the Carja
the reason I'm doing so many side
His
quests
division
before
attacked
actually
the Tanakh,
progressing in
but
the story
they
is
underestimated
mainly
the enemy's
because of
forces.
the very first
It was a
time I ever
massacre.
played this game, right?
I never thought you'd be
I
forced to participate
ended
in
up making the mistake
Don't worry, we will
of
be us. He tried to stop the attack, but
going through the campaign without doing any side quest whatsoever. And in doing so, I got to the final boss fight, and this is before they had the DLCs come out, you know? And, so what happened was, I go through, get to the final boss, and I cannot get past the final boss. And mainly it was because of I didn't have anything really upgraded that much, because I was only like a level, I want to say it was like 20, 25 going into the boss fight, and barely any perks upgraded. So I kind of shot myself in the foot doing so.
should we move on? Like I was saying,
And definitely was not the best first experience for that boss fight.
Don't worry.
So I decided I was going to just delete the game, you
promised
know,
would get a message back to me.
go through,
I
try out the
waited.
side quest, and I was like, okay, that's a lot easier. By the time I got to the boss fight, I pretty much KO'd it within probably
This is the field.
25 to 35 hits. And that's just hitting crit points.
There are a lot of footprints.
A lot of
Must be recent.
footprints.
Let's take a look.
Then,
Maybe awesome.
they added those DLCs.
Too many to tell if
I just started running around the map doing all the rest of the side quests I missed for I could get the
Amadas was supposed to be a
levels up
Why we're also
all the way for I could get all those new level ups that they were adding with the DLC because it hadn't come out yet, and I was just waiting like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, pretty much a month to get it, you know. And going from there, I finally got to it and looked at it. I was like, okay. Ended up having everything maxed out besides for one part of my skill tree, and it wasn't that much of an issue.
My focus.
But it was actually, I was impressed with the DLC.
Tracks that head away from the
It could have been a little bit more content, but most people aren't really too worried about content. They're more worried about how it looks these days anyways.
Get it. Why would Amadas
Looks
keep
great,
going west?
plays great. You can't play it unless you have the PS5 version though, that kind of sucks. And so finally got the PS5, you know. Started playing it on there, and I was like, okay, this is actually great. And I do love this game. It's one of my favorite games out of the entire game collection I play. And I'm more of a RPG guy. I do a lot of racing games. On occasion, I'll do like a Lego game because of when I was a kid. I played a lot of Lego games, so it's mainly for nostalgia reasons. Before I talk to this guy, I'm gonna grab this stuff though. But yeah, I play this game frequently, mainly because it's one of my favorite games. This is the first game that I can honestly say I can start over and replay over and over and over and over again without it becoming repetitive, besides for Skyrim.
Clothes would have been well worn.
Yes, he was here, poking around the old battlefield. Wanted to know what happened. Lucky for him, Old Lel hears all the stories. Carja army charged straight into the waiting Tanakh. Most burned, but others, the Tenakth marched back west. Your man wanted to know where. Told him I've heard rumors of a place called the Rot.
What is it?
A Tenakth prison, or a crazy graveyard, depending on how you look at it.
Where is this place?
Further west in Tenakth territory, but that did not stop him. An Oseram caravan was camping out at the battlefield, about to head the same way. He joined them. They all went west, towards the ridge.
Thanks, Lo. We have to get going.
Good hunting out there.
Let's head west to the ridge then. If we find this caravan, maybe we'll find Amadis.
Lead on.
Just making more coffee here in the background. Okay. I'm a big coffee drinker. I drink a lot of
You
it.
mentioned Amadis lost someone close to him at the battle. Do you think the Tenakth took him prisoner instead? To the Rot?
I don't know. Maybe.
Wildlife gives you crap for XP. I just realized that.
The ridge up
Machines
ahead.
give you quite a bit, depending on the machine, but the wildlife just, it's like, they could have done so many different things with the XP-wise. Now, where'd that other bird go that I shot? Oh, right in front of my face. That's funny. Is that our raccoon? Not for long, it ain't. I know I'm out of arrows.
A shell camper.
He hasn't seen us yet. We can use that.
Hawk and Thrush. Just like
I'm
Locust.
ignoring the machine. Where the hell is it? I'm not seeing it on the focus. Oh, shit. This thing is terrifying. Ow! Whoa, watch out. That dude just is destroying almost everything around. Whoa, bro, whoa, calm it. Cool it. Cool it, I know. Where are you going now? Whoa, 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 whoa! I'm not doing crap. Good. Whoa. Back up. Back up. That thing had quite a bit on it. That was actually pretty good for material-wise.
Looks like a cave in. Let's look around.
Just do a little quick save.
There you are. Let's go.
I know, I was lacking.
This door needs some kind of code to open. Doesn't look like there's anything I can do now.
Except for pry open the wall.
Bunch of Oseram supplies. A dead end. Talana, I think I found something. In the rubble.
What is it?
Oseram.
What does it say?
It was part of the caravan that went through here. The note ends abruptly, and the tunnel started to collapse, I guess. Oh. But there's nothing here about a Karja hunter. And an earlier caravan...
There's never anything about the Karja hunters that we need.
Sounds like they went to a watering hole on the other side.
So he could have made it. Is there another way through?
I don't know. These mountains are pretty steep.
Then I'll have to find a way. Thank you, Aloy, for coming with me this far. But I've taken up enough of your time. Here, take this. May it help you on your own hunt.
Hold on. How do I get in contact with you if I find a way across the mountains?
I'll check in with Mila with Stone's Echo whenever I can. If you find a way, leave word with her.
I will. Good luck.
You too.
Another game series that I'm actually getting really into is the Insomniac Spider-Man series.
I wish there was more I could do.
I really liked Spider-Man when it first came out on the PS4. And I got the Spider-Man Miles Morales literally that Christmas of the same exact year that it came out. I didn't get it when it first dropped, but it was given to me by one of my ex-girlfriend's dads as a Christmas present. And he was a really good guy. I respect the life out of him. We don't talk anymore because of, well, he's my ex's dad, and there was just a whole bunch of bad issues that went on there. But, I ended up getting the Spider-Man Miles Morales for Christmas from him. And I played through it. It was a really good game, and me getting it on Christmas, this is back when I only had the PlayStation 4. But it ended up being like a really good game for Christmas. Because of, it's literally just like a wintry, snowy game. So I'm actually really excited for Spider-Man Insomniac for the Spider-Man 2. Because Spider-Man 2, it's like, they've already confirmed Venom, they've confirmed the Lizard, and they confirmed Kraven the Hunter, and I'm like a big Spider-Man fan. I grew up as a kid loving Spider-Man. Like, to the point where, when I was a kid, my grandmother had, I was living with her at the time, but she had got me painted a Spider-Man mural on the ceiling of my bedroom. And it was actually really good design. But that's how big of a Spider-Man fan I was growing up. But Spider-Man to this day is one of my favorite characters. And the fact that they are bringing in Venom into the Insomniac franchise makes it even better. Whoa. Of course, I ran out of arrows. That was a close call. that was it. Yeah, that was definitely it. But, I'm eventually, if I can afford it, I'm gonna pre-order the pre-order stuff for it to get the full game as a pre-order. Because if I really enjoy the games, the web slinging within the first Spider-Man game was awesome. And me, I bought the original version, all digital, you know. Most of my games I play are digital now. But, it's one of those things where it's like, the web slinging was awesome, graphics were awesome, and I even went as far as to get the remastered version of Spider-Man for the PS5, which I enjoy. That it included a whole bunch of like really cool things. For instance, like if you notice, the graphics inside of the big city for New York is literally just enhanced to the fold. Like little designs like the steam coming out of the vents in the middle of the streets. They added reflections on the windows. If you land on a window inside of a Spider-Man, you literally can see the reflection on the remastered version, which you couldn't do in the original version. They did quite a bit for the enhancements for his suit. If you look at his suit had a lot of enhancements. Especially if you look at like his battle damage suit like he had in the first one. From like the very first Spider-Man game that came out, not the remastered version, not Miles Morales, but the first one. That battle damage suit looks like it was like almost out of a comic book, but the tears and stuff on it were like very awkward. They were weird that you could barely tell on the stitching. Then you look at it off of the PS5 remastered version, and it hits every expectation that I expected out of it. It just overall perfect for redesign. I didn't like how they switched up the actor who played Peter Parker, but I get it. They wanted to go for more of a Tom Holland vibe, which is what the newer design makes me feel like, is it's like a Tom Holland. But it is really cool what they did with them. And all the graphics and all that, way, way, way better. Eventually, since they're definitely having a third game for this one, I'd actually be excited to play this one's third game as well. I own this one and the first one for this game series, for the Horizon series. And the first one I got into quite a bit, but when they brought the second game in, Forbidden West, it just completely all around changed it. Made it better graphics and all that, and I feel like they should do a remastered for the first game, because if they do a remastered and just like vamp up the graphics and stuff to match this game's graphics, it would actually improve the game, because that's what got like me super into this game for the second one compared to the first one. Is the second one just overall better graphics to it. It makes it feel more lively, like almost like I could actually go into the screen and talk with them. The first game was kind of like that, but it wasn't as much like that. What else did I kill by accident? Oh, I killed a crow! That's awesome! Missed. Missed. But anyone who comes onto the channel, if you end up liking the content and you see, like, if you think of a game you would like to see me go through, I can go through any game. I own a whole bunch of them. I have a library of like 150 games that I can actually go through and sift through to actually put certain games on, you know? And go from there.
What is that?
A lot of the time, I'm starting out, you know, I just play through and go through. Hey, there's another side one. Go. Whoa, not a side one. Wait, is it a side? Oh,
Over there!
homeboy got me messed up. Not messing with you. I'm sorry I upset you, lady. Oh, that was a man. Oops. Misgenderfied. Whoa, where are you at? Use my focus here a little bit. Oh, whoa. Oh, I see it. Whoa! Now what else was attacking me earlier? I know there's gotta be that bird somewhere around here, unless they killed it. Which I'm not seeing a corpse for it either, so it's definitely alive. Yeah, I took a crap ton of damage right there. I was not expecting them to just hop out.
Right. Plans on. The Blight's taking over the tunnel fields. I have to get Guy up and running.
Yeah, I'd rather not. I know they won't die. Welcome back, Land God. There's a whole bunch of side quests that pop up in Plainsong. Anything from collecting a seed pouch off of a poor old dead person, for they can plant them. It's kind of like their funerals, as they take the seed pouches and plant them somewhere fertile. Which is kind of cool. To finding people, a whole bunch of different other stuff. That, and I do love the design of this little area. It's like super natural, you know? It's like awesome because it's super realistically natural. It's like almost as if they took nature and just weaved it, which is pretty much what they went for in the design, which turned out great. Now it's time for me to get denied. Hey, there's a little side quest up there. Woo. Restock from my stock. Trying to use up all of my potions. There must be no potions left over by the time I'm done. Crafting table right here.
So the rumors are true. You must be the soldier who took down Regala's champion, and the one who's got this place in an uproar.
What's a Tanakh doing in Plainsong?
Resupplying for a trip to the hunting grounds. You should come by, it's just northwest of here. Bet a sturdy soldier like yourself could handle the trials there.
I could. Maybe I'll see you there.
Why are these outlets?
hunting ground missions. I never enjoyed doing those. Those always are a pain for me. I do like those pit missions, though. Those pit missions are awesome. Frostbow. I will definitely take a frostbow. Improve upon my damage that I can then throw out upon people. I never like upgrading these weapons like this because of green shine slivers are what I pick up from all those little green crystals and stuff around the map. And they kind of suck to find. They're really a hassle. I think that's materials that are a little bit harder. I have all those ones. If I could only get the Claw Strider Razor Tail, which is actually a pretty easy component to get, but it's like as you go and you're upgrading frequently on all your stuff, it's harder and harder to get them, which is obviously because they want to make it a little bit harder for scaling. But like some of these, like this Pelican Feather, a lot of the pelicans you find are over by, so if I go to my map, most of the pelicans in the game are like located like in this section, anywhere around the water, and then if you come all the way over here, somewhere in here is that DLC island, and it's somewhere in here that somewhere in this black area where the DLC island is, they have a lot of pelicans there, but other than that, you gotta be pretty much close, like super close to the ocean to even get close enough to pelicans to even be able to get them. Oh, I can actually upgrade this one. Dope. Oh, I can upgrade it all the way. Let's go. But, a lot of these weapons, like this one right here, I can get that material for it, the green shine slivers, but I really don't like hunting them down. They're super difficult to find half the time. I have, okay eyes, but they're not the best, so I kind of don't see a lot of stuff when I'm passing it. So I usually don't get these upgraded all the way. I'll get all my basic weapons and materials upgraded, but 90% of the time I don't upgrade everything I need to. What else is here? I know I got quite a bit in this little town area I got. There's a chest. That's right, I like to call this one the vertical city. A lot of the stuff, like the shops and all that, or not shops necessarily, but the people who sell stuff are up top. I think this is that mission right here where you gotta find the seed pouch. Or no, this is a rumor. Even better.
A word of warning. Avoid the ruins northwest of Plain Song. Scouts say something lights up the ruins when night comes. Whatever it is, it's not natural.
Good to know.
It's never natural. I did kind of deck out my controller for my PS5 though. I'm not sure if you guys can see it on the camera because I'm trying something new. But if you look, it's a black controller, but I put colored buttons from an older PS controller, and then I put the white buttons on it to add a little bit of like pop to it. But the buttons are actually from a PlayStation 1 controller, and they work perfectly fine, but it makes it feel like a more classic controller. I'm a big fan of the classic controllers for like the color that they added to the buttons, because I'm like, I remember easier by color than just by press. Like if I see a color on it, I'm gonna remember, okay, X is like a grayish blue, and then over time looking down I realized that's what it was, but now it's mainly for just the look of it, because I like how those colors look on the remote. And they took it away after like 4 consoles, you know?
Maybe I should resupply first.
I can't remember, I'm pretty sure the PSP and the PSP Vita even had the colored buttons, but I can't remember for sure. But it's like, they had the colored buttons on it for so long, and then they take it away.
We'll wait for you above, where the chorus is gathered.
I'm just gonna follow you guys now. Oh, I can grab more materials. Or can I? Definitely not, okay. I wish they'd move a little bit quicker. I wish to save your life. What? It just goes right through him. If I could shoot him, I would shoot him. Move! I need more metal shards, that's what it is.
So the scene just keeps going. I guess that means the chorus is still in session?
The people sing to soothe the chorus, to help them break their impasse. It wouldn't be necessary if they were in harmony.
I'm not gonna have to sing back, am I?
Of course not. The singing will stop when we present ourselves. Are you ready?
Let's go!
Let's go talk to them.
So you can craft overrides, but that's later in the game. You don't necessarily have to have, like... So those ones that are blacked out, like I'm not sure if you noticed when I was doing the mission, there was one override that was blacked out. That one, in order to unlock it, I have to build the override for it because it's corrupted override data. Which means I gotta get material from that specific machine and then use those specific materials from that specific machine to unlock that override. Which is like a fun concept.
There's something inside I need.
I cannot remember if the first game had that concept though. I think you just went to the
and what you want.
different cauldrons and you unlocked them and you just got those overrides.
Our land god, who entered the cave and did not return.
The power of the land gods is broken. We are diminished. Tales of spirits will not help us.
Diminished.
We weaken, we die, and become fertile ground for new life. This is the natural order.
Wait. You're all just going to sit around until you become food for worms? Literally?
So says the Outlander. Ignorant.
I love how brutal on her opinion she is throughout the game series too. She has a savior complex,
Remember how she brought peace
but
to
she
men?
also
Listen to her.
is like stands solid and firm on what she believes and isn't afraid to tell people she thinks their ideals are kind of stupid. At least in her opinion.
By inviting you to break our traditions, should we change our ways to suit every impudent outsider who wanders into Plainsong?
Yes, you should. That's how you get more people.
Because your own lands are killing you.
That's how you increase population.
We have stood by and watched as our land gods waste away. You would have us do the same with our neighbors. Our children.
And this lone outlet can say nonsense. A single seed matters little in the infinite cycle of growth and decay.
An alarm. It's coming from the mountains.
They're all gonna die.
Machines must have broken through the cordon.
Then we need to get down there.
What about the chorus?
Yeah, these PS5 controllers are actually pretty easy to take apart. If you look right here, this top bumper on both sides, the left and the right top bumper, you can take that out. And there's a screw on both sides that allows you to take it off, but if you take off this cover here, there's also a screw here and here on both sides as well. And those screws, once you take those off, the cover comes off and the shell separates. But you can also take out 5 screws if you detach the battery from the inside of the controller. There's a screw on the plastic plate that holds the battery in place and keeps it from wobbling and moving around while you're playing and moving around, you know. But then there's 2 screws on each side of the controller that you can remove. And then once you remove those, you can take out the internal components from the top part of the shell. Because the top part of the shell and the bottom part of the shell are two, like, the top part separates from the bottom part, and all the components of the whole controller are attached to the top part of the shell, unless you remove those 5 screws. But you can just pull out your thumbsticks and actually clean them and replace them with different colored thumbsticks if you wanted. You can swap out, clean your D-pad, your buttons,
These machines are so
all that other cool stuff, you know. It makes it a lot easier. Oh, that's not what oh, that's why, okay. I just had the wrong thing on. Save these people! Oh, whoa, whoa! I feel like I'm just delaying the inevitable. Where the... oh, I see him. I actually probably should be killing a lot of these machines because they actually have some pretty, Apex. They have some pretty good materials and they actually help level me up quite a bit. Especially if they're Apex machines. The Apex machines, they give you quite a bit of experience. Scrapper radar. Where's that machine at? I can hear the darn thing, but I can't see the darn thing. Oh, is that a new one? Yeah! So that was like 500 experience that I just gained from doing that. Oh, this poor dude, I couldn't save him. Oh well. I will save the next one. Okay, that actually kind of hurt a little bit. Yay, land gods! There's like 2 or 3 characters that do like super dirty in this game though, and it's kind of sad. Hit him in the butt! Oh, I missed the butt. Oh, I upset him. I definitely irritated that pretty bad. That machine was angry. I think all the machines are angry, but that one was especially angry.
That's the last one. Now onto the cordon. Let's go.
I will be following you guys after I collect my materials, because this is like good stuff I cannot leave behind. I could, I'm just choosing not to. But I will be doing more gaming content. Over time, I'll be doing more than just a few games. This game I've gotten really into, so I just pretty much am streaming it. I did accidentally did a typo when I started the broadcast, which I noticed after starting it, which is actually my bad thing. So there's 2 videos that are labeled the same thing.
Almost there.
So many machines built here. What happened to the Cordon's defenders?
We better be ready for anything.
That was the last machine. Let's press on.
It's never the last machine. It's just the last machine for this area until they respawn. I'm actually not... I don't think these actual specific machines respawn in the area. They do have some machines that spawn in the area, but a lot of them aren't really worth it.
So many.
How many shards am I at? Shards are like my hardest thing to keep onto in this game. It's not only used to craft like certain like traps, and also used to craft your arrows, but it's used for like buying stuff as well. It's like the end game currency. Like if it was like Skyrim, it's actually like more valuable than like gold in Skyrim. Because of it, not only is it your technical gold of the game or money system of the game, but it's also used for all your weapons pretty much. It's used to repair your mount, whether it's the Sun Wing, I think it's like the Water Wing. I cannot remember his name for the life of me though. No matter which one though, whichever mount you use, it will always be used to repair your mount. Which sucks because of it's like you're taking something that you use for money to repair your mount or to just pretty much craft weapons out of it, which makes it a little bit more valuable than a lot of more people would believe. I'm just gonna follow this little thing right here.
Like a cauldron door.
Time to override. I do want to, however, start doing Doom Eternal. But I also don't want to get demonetized because there is a lot of gore inside of Doom Eternal. There's a lot of gore in Doom itself, too. Like the newest Doom game and the one before it are like the goriest games out of the franchise, and I don't want to get demonetized if I stream them. Like, I'm very iffy a lot of the times on playing Skyrim because of, it's not like too gory, but it's like pretty gory for like when it came out. But a lot of people stream it anyways, and it's pretty much just a smack on the wrist if they do decide for some reason that they're gonna specifically pick my channel and be like, yeah, you can't post Skyrim. I absolutely hate this little fight for this part of the game. Hey, buddy. How you feeling down there? You ready to get shot up by arrows? Good, because I am ready to give you as many arrows as you dare so try to come for. You're welcome. Whoa, shoot the arrow. Shoot the arrow! Whoa! Ow, 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 ow. Another, like, cool thing about games is, like, for certain games, a thing that makes me really interested in the game, mostly for, like, a graphic design thing, or, like, a mechanic type thing, is, for, like, this game, you know? If you go swimming in the water, whether you're doing it for a mission, or doing it to get across an area, or just like you decide you want to swim in the game for the fun of it, you know? The coolest mechanic that I have noticed, for this game specifically, is if you step outside of the water, you still drip water off your character's body. It's not one of those things where it just like, you come out dry, you actually look wet as you're coming out of the water, and it drips for a little bit, and then over time you dry off. Which is actually a really cool mechanic that they've added to the game. That and like if you look at her, like that's actually pretty good design with the graphics of just her outfit. If you look close enough, you can actually see some of the individual stitchings that actually on her little chest piece there, that fur, looks like it's actually fur. Looks like you could actually go in and touch the fur. Same with the feathers on her shoulder too, though. That and all the detail to like the environment. I really, actually kind of, at first was, looking at just the environment, was like, whoa. I wasn't even worried about the gameplay the first time other than getting through the campaign, but as I was going, I was like, this is awesome. I was not expecting the graphics to look as great as they did for this game. I was expecting some like knockoff crap. Ooh, and I missed it. I could hit that one though, once it comes around.
That's it. How are you doing, son?
This place.
One more. Ta-da.
No Utaro has ever set foot in it. But I had to, right? To help you and Aloy. To find Fa.
Oh, I gotta make sure I didn't leave anything behind though. I just realized that. When I get to like actually play a game, a lot of times I'll forget to explore. Or I will over-explore. It just depends on like the type of day I'm having though.
More pillars. Might be a way across. I can get them into the right position. Another floor panel. But I can't shake the gears on the pillars from here.
You're right.
Maybe if I can find something to weigh this down.
I can grab this crate and push it around. Just grab the crate, please.
Okay, get in there.
I can't go through, so I gotta go around. Now I gotta move this crate, which is fantastic. But with this game, they did a lot of attention to detail. Even like the smallest things that people don't really pay attention for when playing a game, they improved upon. Which actually shows how much they actually care about putting the work into the game. Okay, that first one's done with. Now I can come over here. Damn. Super damn. Should be able to, and actually are able to, are two separate things though. I guarantee I'm definitely able to get across though. Might fall if I'm unlucky,
I think I'm getting
but
close.
I'd still eventually get across.
There should be a floor panel nearby to activate them.
Should be. There always should be. What am I looking at? Oh, I see it. These ones are a little bit quicker. That's gonna throw me completely off. I feel like that was a luck shot.
Okay, now I can cross.
Oh! I almost jumped off and completely missed it the first time. And then the second jump, I almost jumped off the platform.
Festus's cables are all over that note.
Festus.
The cables are moving.
They're drawing back.
Yes, they are.
That vent.
Which vent? What vent are we talking about here?
How do we cross? Cables are twisted around that node on the other side. Oh,
Yeah,
see if I can get to
how
it.
do we cross? Woohoo! Ooh, like some of these jumps I do in the game, like, throw me off. Like, I feel like I get like a little bit startled because it makes me like kind of what's the word for it? I get chills because like that would definitely suck in real life to have to jump like that, and it'd probably really hurt no matter what if you missed that jump. So it's like a fear factor, but it like feels very accomplished when you actually make the jumps. Where is that? Oh, and I got to go up.
How do I get back up there?
Are you okay down there?
Yeah.
I see. I see, I see, I see. Okay. Yep, jumping, jumping. Goals. Not goals. I jumped upon the wrong thing. Okay. Goal. Ouch. Definitely ouch. Okay, let's retry this. I'm already gonna get frustrated with this right off the bat, I can already tell. Come on, come on. Come on, up, up. That was super duper scary. I thought I was actually gonna fall back down again. Okay, now where to from here? That's the big question. And now my thing's acting retarded and pulling up microphone search. Ugh. Dude, just jump up. Just controls are like not wanting to work. Just jump, please. Do your job. Okay. That should be like an easy go-to jump, but instead the thing isn't wanting to read commands, which is actually getting a little bit frustrating. Okay. There. That one read. Okay. There. Search my chest. Now I gotta open up this little thingy here. Override.
Come on over, you two.
Yes, do come over. And I can hear him already.
Who is that? Looks like there's another node on the other side.
On the other side.
To get down on the other side.
Ooh, question is, can I remember how to get over there?
There's still no sign of fog.
It's a big place. We'll keep looking.
Like, that's like possibly the wrong way. But it's A-okay. Please don't you close on me. I wish it didn't do a whole bunch of ghetto camera angles. That's one thing I definitely hate about this game from time to time, is it does like these really ghetto camera angles that make no sense. Especially when you're trying to like jump and it auto directs the camera to a certain position.
Yep, wasn't planning on it.
Drop.
There's the note.
Don't. Just ignore all that they're gonna say and run ahead. That is my best bet right now.
Taken over facilities before to build deadly machines. But it wasn't always hostile. They used to be part of something good. Something called Gaia.
What has Hephaestus done to her?
Turn it into a weapon, which sooner or later will be unleashed.
And then, plain so. If my people see what it has become, if one of our gods attacks them, you know what we have to do.
Kill it! We're gonna kill it!
Are you ready?
He looks so sad, but we all know that he crushes and simps over the one chick, so there's nothing new about his reactions with that type of stuff.
That dome of light. Is it protecting the machine?
There should be a node I can override nearby to shut it down.
That's what I'm doing.
I'm sorry.
Shit.
We'll take care of you, and I'll get the big guy.
I'm so sorry, but you are worth a whole my. I actually could not remember if I scanned them or not. Oh.
It's done. I think our battle is done.
Yes, I killed your thing. Why do you gotta go to a cutscene every time? Oh.
It's still her god.
I do not grieve for a god or a machine. Because I no longer know what to believe.
Look, so if you want, you can go back home.
Do I still have one? And if so, for how long? Can you really heal our lands? Save my people?
Yes and no.
One step at a time.
It's always one step at a time with you. Why can't you just do it all at once, you know? Be like, boom, boom, done, world saved. We'd call you, John Connor, female junior. Something like that. He was too strong!
Not bad. Up we go. But there's more.
Like Aloy said, this is only the beginning.
Can you give me a choice on whether or not I go up front and grab materials? Thank you. Where did all those parts go? All the way over there. Thank you for, like, spawning me across from where I murdered all the machines. It's very convenient to spawn me as far away from for a cutscene as you possibly could.
On how to tame machines.
Is there anything else that I killed over here? There are a couple chests, which I guess are kind of helpful. I am wondering what that node over there is for, or if that's even a hackable node. Or I should say overridable node. No, it's just the door saying you can't go through it. Okay. Small supply stock. Right next to some mushrooms that I'll probably eat later.
I should probably get those overrides before moving
Not
on. They might come in handy.
Fun kind, though, that make you see things, just regular mushrooms. They could be the see things type, but they definitely don't make you do it in the game. Yeah!
Wish I knew how to restore them. And there's data here for machines I haven't scanned yet. Yes.
Let's press on then.
Now let's get out of here.
Greetings, graduates of Cradle 9. Welcome to the regional...
That was a waste of a potion.
That doesn't sound good.
Was that the spirit? Minerva?
I don't think so. At least, not directly.
Attention. All personnel must vacate the facility. Immediately.
Something doesn't want us here.
Opening a door. Let's go.
What exactly was this place?
Seen anything like it before?
No. There. That's our way out.
Thank you.
What's going on?
Well, at least the emergency lights work.
Really?
Minerva's definitely here.
Really?
And I think it's trying to keep us out. I'll scout ahead, see if there's a way to get us in.
You sure we shouldn't come with you?
Yeah, stay behind.
Minerva could be dangerous. Let me make sure it's safe.
Okay.
We'll be right here if you need us.
I'm pretty sure, I can't remember or say specifically for sure, but I think that this is where we actually get the base of operations. Don't quote me on that one, but I'm pretty sure this is that mission where we get that base.
I should look for a way to access the facility systems.
Why couldn't I just pry that one open like I pried open the other one? What the heck? Doing me dirty.
I might be able to pull that open. Let's see where this leads. I can feel a draft above. Might be a way out of this shaft. And I'm outside. I need to find a way back into the facility. If I can get Minerva to cooperate, I can merge it with Gaia. Finally bring her back. And we can start fixing the blight, the storms, and maybe she can help me figure out who those strangers in the Proving Lab were. Why did they have a clone of Elizabeth? Why did they want it back up?
Woohoo! So far, so good. I think that's, yep. Definitely was pressing the wrong buttons.
Another shaft.
This is what I'm talking about with that weird camera angle. Like, they should at least try to put it in like a first-person view for like parts like that. Because of that's definitely like difficult to see around when you have like full-on walls and stuff right in your face.
Looks like some kind of dome. Wonder what it's for.
Yes, it is some kind of dome. Thank you for noticing. I definitely wouldn't have noticed it was a dome if you did not, like, tell me it was a dome. Yeah, this is the base of operation. Okay, this is nice.
I need the console. Please. Access denied. It didn't used to be like this. Do you remember it? Anything? You were part of something bigger once. Something good. Gaia. That's right. She can live again. But only if you give her the chance. I can't reboot her without you. Light ceases. I think you'll disappear into her. Become part of her. Like you used to be. Yes.
Misery will cease. That poor, like, AI
Thank you.
is just an agonizing misery. And I feel bad for it, and I still feel bad for it every time I play the game through.
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring your nerve function to original code.
Yeah.
Do you wish to initiate heuristic matrix?
Here goes.
Greetings, Dr. Sobek. I need scan data. So it is Aloy, not Elizabeth. We have much to discuss, but initialization of my heuristic matrix will not be complete for several minutes more. In the meantime, I suggest you familiarize yourself with this facility. It is our best option for a base of operations, and you can make use of its equipment to improve your ability to override machines.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Shall I grant access to your companions?
Yes, please.
They will be here shortly.
Okay, but don't overwhelm them, okay? They don't have a lot of experience with things like, well, you.
So no fake this time?
No. This time she's real. Varl, so...
Hey.
This is Gaia.
You're wrong. The first one was real. It was just a real fake.
Gaia's still, waking up.
This one's the real thing, not fake.
Highlight the location of the lab on your focus.
I have established a network between your focuses, allowing you to communicate with...
Thank you, Gaia. Goodbye, Gaia.
So what was this place?
A regional control center, where Zero Dawn progeny would have overseen terraforming operations.
So this was supposed to be the lab.
That was its intended purpose. Some of the machine data you recovered from the repair bay below us appears to be corrupted. Accessing the terminal...
It's all corrupted. Okay, let me just do it, please. Thank you. Much appreciated. So for this one I need Fanghorn antlers, which that's fun. It means I gotta shoot the antlers right off their head. Plowhorn primary nerve, that's gonna suck to try to get, and the Plowhorn horn, that's obviously fun. I gotta shoot those right off their head too.
Well, I was able to repair some of the corrupted overrides. But it looks like I need data from more machine parts to fix the rest.
Yeah. And what's even cooler about this is, like, if I go to here, I can, like, for instance, if I want to go after the Fanghorn, which will be easy, I just need antlers from them, just start an active quest out of it. So then, like, it will give me a location, I can go to that location, and then, after going to that location... Oh, wrong door.
This was intended as the main gathering space for control center operations.
Still wrong door.
You can fit a good number of
Okay, I need to find that
Or maybe
right
just a
door.
few. To start with, you two go ahead. Hey, Gaia?
Not this door.
Why doesn't this door have power?
At my current operating level,
Not this door.
able to restore functionality to part of this facility.
This door.
That may change.
No, not this door.
Got it.
Definitely not that door. It's this one. Haha! Took me long at... Bro. Ghetto. Ghetto,
Okay.
ghetto, ghetto.
Maybe it's time to talk to Gaia.
I'll leave you to it.
I don't want to talk to Gaia, but I don't want to stay here either. Let me do my stuff. I want out of this ghetto
Back already?
facility.
I might want to look around more first.
I'll come with you then.
Nah. That ain't happening. Oh my god. I gotta talk to Gaia. This is ghetto. But besides Gaia and this part of the mission being super ridiculous, forcing me to stay inside of a building that I really don't want to stay inside of, you can actually actively start a quest where you gotta find the parts for them.
Hi. So you're ready?
Yes. Initialization is complete. All tests show that my heuristic matrix launched correctly and is stable. You must have many questions.
Yeah. But two big ones. First.
One is, can you please let me out of the facility and quit holding me a hostage?
We're not going to be able to fix the biosphere without making you whole. I ran a search for your subfunctions at the Hades Proving Lab, but Minerva was the only one I found.
Thankfully, the sensory capabilities of this facility are far more advanced. I will search for the others now. Transmitting query pattern. Receiving. Of Apollo, Artemis, and Olympia, I can find no trace. They are simply gone.
What about the others?
Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon are revealed. They lie within reach, procurable.
And Hephaestus?
It too stands revealed, but it is not like the others.
That's for sure.
In the years since the extinction signal, Hephaestus has evolved. Moreover, it is not confined to a single location. It haunts the global network that connects cauldrons to each other across the planet, making it exceptionally difficult to subdue.
Let me guess. You need it bad?
Correct. Its capabilities are essential. Without it, I can only delay the extinction of life on Earth. Hephaestus is our only hope of a permanent solution.
So we start there?
Unfortunately, we cannot. Procuring Hephaestus can only be attempted after my own capabilities have been significantly enhanced.
Grab the other subordinate functions first, then Hephaestus.
Precisely so.
So, Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon. How do I capture them?
To recover a subordinate function, you'll have to travel to its location.
Poseidon's in the wannabe Vegas area that's like a desert.
Then, exactly as you did with Minerva,
Which is actually kind of funny. They put one that actually helps with the water in like a desert area.
And then how do I get it back here?
The subordinate function must be loaded onto a data storage device.
And I cannot remember where the other two are. I know Poseidon is, I think one of the harder ones to actually go through.
The cartridge your root kernel was stored on?
Yes. Its capacity is limited, so it can only carry one subordinate function at a time. But in all other respects, it will suffice.
Strangers.
Maybe you
Stranger danger.
A while ago, I had a run-in with a group of strangers who tried to kill me. They had machine servitors and a clone. of Elizabeth Silver with her.
Yes, this was recorded by your focus.
Farzina people.
Do you know who they are?
The answer to that question is related to the extinction signal that woke Hades, prompting my predecessor's self-destruction.
The extinction signal? Okay, that sounds ominous.
The signal did not come from Earth, Aloy. The calculations are complicated, but it appears to have originated 81 trillion kilometers away. A distance so vast that light itself requires 8.611 years to cross it.
Okay, so what's so far away and why does it want us dead?
The Sirius star system.
Sirius? But that's where Zenith, their ship.
The Odyssey.
Yes, that's where it was headed. But it blew up. Unless... I don't know.
It was a
It
sham.
seemed like they failed. They didn't want anyone to know. They didn't want future humans to think that they were out there. Wait. Strangers who tried to kill me at the Hades Proving Lab? The ones with the clone? Are you saying that they're from... that they're descendants of... Farseer?
Yes, that is my conclusion.
I guess I should get going and start bringing back subordinate functions.
Yes. Once we have that, we can focus on the reacquisition of Hephaestus. When that is achieved, I will have complete control of the Zero Dawn system, and the ability to produce as many machines as needed to defeat the Far Zenith threat.
An army of machines. Sounds like a plan. So, the 3 procurable sub-functions. What can you tell me about their locations?
When my predecessor destroyed herself, the subordinate functions sought physical
Oh my god. She's gonna ask a whole bunch of random questions that were not selected. Like always.
Ether is the closest, and therefore might be the easiest to acquire. However, it appears to be in the middle of Tanakh territory. My knowledge of that tribe is limited to data I read on your focus, but they seem to have a significant inclination towards violence.
Well, that's a nice way to put it. What about Poseidon and Demeter?
Poseidon has taken shelter in the desert south of this location. My substratal geography data indicates that a major old-world settlement called Las Vegas was located there.
Oh, it was Las
Ruin in the middle of
Vegas.
the desert, huh? Strange place
Never
for an
mind.
AI devoted to water.
I was wrong. I thought it was a Las Vegas style place. I haven't played this game in so long though.
Unfortunately, I am unable
So it is located on the Las Vegas Strip.
As such, it may be the most difficult to retrieve.
Okay, so 3 subordinate functions to go after. Ether, somewhere in Tanakh territory. Poseidon in the desert, and Demeter on the coast.
Where will you begin?
Choices. Because I don't feel like going for Ether right off, so I'll go for Poseidon.
Try for Poseidon.
Understood. Poseidon will now appear as the objective on your focus. Once it is merged, I may be able to detoxify river streams and lakes associated with the regional watershed. Though I will require Hephaestus and the control over machines that it offers to permanently stabilize the biosphere. Should you change
Yes,
your
yes,
you can update
yes.
your objective via your focus interface at any time. I will also transmit a summary of available data on all of the subordinate functions to you for reference. Is there anything else I can help you with? I know you have a great deal to accomplish.
I was supposed to have been leaving already, but,
I do, don't I?
my character wants to ask stupid questions that, obviously,
I don't know.
keep the
It's just
conversation going longer to build more
Elizabeth set the bar
playtime, but it
pretty high.
also
She had a dream
makes
for
it to
you,
where,
for life on Earth, and a lot has gone wrong. And
she,
it's all on my shoulders to fix it.
Gaia,
Do you think
can't remember
I
her
can do
name
it
for a
all?
minute, Gaia wants to
Repair the system,
ask,
defeat
or not really ask, but
live
describe
up to her example?
for stupid questions asked from Aloy.
In her last message, my predecessor declared her unwavering conviction in your success. In you, all things are possible. You prevailed in purging Hades and rebooting my system core. You will prevail in this.
Thank you.
Yes, because I'm goated.
Well, I guess I
That
should
kind of go.
I have unlocked the
Yes.
facility's exits.
Please.
One leads onward to the west.
Yeah, you shouldn't have locked him in the first place, though. Or you should have unlocked him a lot sooner, I should say. Instead of sticking me and locking me in here.
Yeah. The guy has opened the exits to this place. Can you and Zoe meet me by the west door?
Be right there.
More useless crap.
Okay. I need to bring Poseidon back for Gaia. Val and Zoe are waiting for me by the west exit. But I could head back east first. Check on how Plainzone's doing after the attack. Or I could also look around here somewhere.
Yeah, I don't feel like doing that, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna open this door. Travel through fast travel right here, make it a little bit easier. I'm gonna save, and after saving, that'll be it for this stream. Because this is a pretty hefty stream. But I will see you guys in the next one. And have a good day, I hope. Till next